Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Camp Buddy. And in the last episode, Natsumi is tried to become a scoutmaster, so he's working towards that goal now. And it's everyone's favorite character, and it's everyone's favorite voice too that I do. Naoto, I'm sure all of you guys are so excited to hear more of his southern twang. Hey guys, wakey wakey. The Scoutmasters ordered me to wake everyone up for a morning ceremony. Isn't my voice just so sexy? What? You mean it isn't sexy? Why do all y'all at YouTube not think my voice is sexy? A morning ceremony? What are those dorks up to this time? Oh, what if it's a party? Yeah, another party, even though we had one just like the day before yesterday.
Hiro.
We just had a party the other day, Hiro. Aha. Well, why don't you guys get ready for the assembly now, guys? Don't want to keep the Scoutmasters waiting after all. Kind of weird how I said guys twice in that sentence up there, but fine.
All right.
Sure, Naoto. We'll be there right away. It's been a while since we've had a morning ceremony like this. What's a morning ceremony anyway? Wow, am I really that fucking stupid? It's a ceremony in the morning. Like, is there a fucking... Do I need a codex to decode this mystery? If I remember correctly, the last one we had was on the first week when Mr. Yuri was introduced to everyone.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right, Hunter. Morning ceremonies are usually for important announcements regarding the camp.
But
I wonder what it could be about this time. Maybe it has something to do with the next term. I mean, this camp's term's almost over after all. Oh God, isn't that sad to think about, guys? This YouTube route for Natsumi and Camp Buddy is almost over. It's really sad to think about, isn't it? Maybe it has something to do with the next term. I mean, this camp's term's almost over after... What? Wow, sorry, Hiro. I guess you just said that. Haha. Sorry, I sort of just repeat people's lines sometimes. Whoops, my bad. It's like my Tourette's syndrome. It's really nice to see just how much we all grew together as friends. We're even just completely repeating each other's sentences. That's how good of friends we are. Ugh, you guys are gonna make me barf. Oh, come on. We all know you had an awesome time with us, Woof Boy. I know I had an awesome time pounding that ass. Whatever, Torchhead. You're never getting my cake again.
We should go now.
We should get ready, guys. Stop with all this sex talk. Everybody's probably waiting at the campgrounds by now. Oh, that's right. Let's prepare now.
Hey there.
Wow, just cram everyone onto the screen. That's like 10 people. Hey, guys. Oh, good morning, Taiga. Looks like everyone's really out here, huh? You guys got any idea what's up this morning?
Well...
We were told this morning this was for a morning ceremony. Oh, I remember the one we had on the first day.
Well,
perhaps the purpose of this particular one is to declare the incoming conclusion of this camp term. Man, can you believe we've only got a few more days left here? I never thought I'd finish the term with so many friends like you guys.
oh.
There he goes again with that so many friends stick. Give me a break, you guys. I finally feel like I actually belong in camp this year.
My apologies.
Please don't mind Taiga. He's just in shock about the extraordinary series of events lately. It's all right, you guys. I'm sure glad everything turned out well for us in the end. I suppose the fundraising went well enough. However, the camp will in all likelihood prosper for years to come. Although, we still don't know what this whole announcement is all about. Wonder if it's got something to do with us totally working it in the campaign. We were actually thinking about that as well. Mr. Naoto went to the cabin earlier asking us to gather here. Speaking of Naoto, Sato and I would really like to extend our gratitude to thank him, by the way. He has been really quite the addition to our fundraising activities.
Yeah.
I'd also like to feel his chest. I kind of want to feel it. Those pecs look so perky, like you could just milk them. Yeah, Naoto's a real lifesaver, huh? It's a shame that he's only here as a volunteer. He would be able to help the camp a lot more. I agree. I'd sure love to get to know the guy a little better, if you know what I mean. That gorgeous hunk actually passed by our cabin earlier, too. Now that's something I want to wake up to every day. Ooh, and I'd love for him to talk to me in his southern twang. I love a man with a southern twang. See, guys, even Edward likes it. What's wrong with all you guys in the comments? Edward, kindly refrain from being so head over heels for Naoto in front of his younger sibling. It's quite embarrassing.
What are you talking about?
Why? I mean, you were just talking about how you'd like to feel his pecs. It's a compliment to the blueberry, too. Gorgeous runs in the family. Do you guys really like my brother that much? I think his accent is really stupid. Of course, Naoto is pretty popular by now. Actually, we had a little talk yesterday while you guys were busy sorting out the letters and stuff. I told him about everything that happened between me and Keitaro. I expected him to be a little shocked, but he was actually really cool about it. He told me that kind of thing happens, and the things I do now are what matter. I was really helpful. You guys have an awesome brother, Natsumi. I mean, you have an awesome brother, Natsumi. Oh, guys, the Scoutmasters are here. It looks like they're ready to make the announcement. And literally, stop praising Naoto. You are making my boyfriend feel uncomfortable. Hello and good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to assemble this morning. And all on time, too. You guys have really grown since your first days here. It makes me so proud to see all of you believing in our cause and becoming better scouts for the sake of the camp.
Yoshinori.
Ahem! Yoshinori! You're getting a little sidetracked again! Well, we as your Scoutmasters have gathered you here today to deliver the status of our camp to you, our scouts with full transparency. As we mentioned in our party the other day, the fundraising campaign was a complete success thanks to everyone's hard work. Evidence of our success has been overwhelming the camp mailbox and website, as some of you might know. Pre-registration forms, inquiries, and even some fan mail has been swarming us left and right. I'm proud to say that Camp Buddy will continue to prosper from here on. But while you all have my gratitude for this outstanding work, this is not the reason we have asked you to gather this morning. We will be expecting many more campers in the next term, which also means a corresponding amount of preparation on our part.
However,
We Scoutmasters are already searching for any business partners and potential sponsorships to prepare for the incoming term. Accommodating all the new campers will be our #1 priority.
furthermore,
I'm also giving out an open invitation to all of you who have made this possible to come back and attend next term. I will assure you that Camp Buddy that you know will now be a new and improved compound by the next term. We will be improving our facilities, amenities, and of course, implementing a brand new range of activities for all of you to participate in. And we know you all might be wondering how we'll be managing the much busier Camp Buddy by then, but don't worry. We already have plans in motion to increase our workforce, and we'll begin by welcoming none other than Aiden Flynn as one of our new official Scoutmasters. It's an honor, you guys. Wait, does this mean I have to do more or less work?
As I was saying,
It means you have to do more. As you may know, Aiden has been our all-around helper the past few years, but starting next term, he'll be working with us full-time. Based on his track record as well, he has unwavering passion to serve the camp. We all have decided that he's more than qualified for this position. You may all address him as Scoutmaster Aiden from now on.
That was amazing.
Oh wow, I can't believe they finally promoted Sir Aiden to Scoutmaster after so long. Well, it's about time. What's the difference? He's pretty much been one this whole time. Well, he did say he was just a helper back when he introduced himself to me and Keitaro back then.
Oh,
I remember that. That was when I accidentally made him trip onto Scoutmaster Yoshi. Honestly, everyone probably already respects Sir Aiden like a Scoutmaster. This just makes it official for him.
yeah, that's right.
That's true. Sir Aiden's always been one of the reasons I worked so hard as well. I guess this isn't really any big surprise, haha. Ugh, I knew this whole thing was gonna be boring. Please tell me that's everything these lamos have to say. Well, they did give us an open invitation to come back to camp next turn, Yoichi. Isn't that pretty special? Twinkerbell, you have no idea how wrong you are. This ceremony was probably just to be clear with all his scouts about what to expect in the next term. But that's not all, campers. We also have one more addition to make to Camp Buddy's official roster of staff. His selflessness, diligence, and outstanding work ethic were essential to the fundraising campaign success. I'd like to welcome our new Scoutmaster, Naoto. Working so hard without expecting anything in return throughout the campaign, he is undeniably a pillar of all Camp Buddy's activities. It's so gonna be Naoto. Ugh, I'm gonna scream. We would like to officially announce that starting next term, Mr. Naoto Hamasaki will be joining Camp Buddy as an official Scoutmaster. Naoto here has exemplified all of Camp Buddy's ideals and vision from the moment he was recruited as a volunteer for the camp. And we're glad to have him as a permanent addition to our official staff. What? My brother? But I thought, what is this bullshit, Keitaro? Keitaro, say something! Keitaro, I'm losing it! It's a pleasure to have you, Naoto. We put a lot of thought into your recruitment. Who's that in the audience shouting? And why the what? And why is Sir Guro's face on my chest? What is happening here? This must be Naoto's black magic. Holy, what? It's not even his face. It's just a chibi version of his face, and his face is gone. What is happening? Whoa, finally got a new guy to help us out. And am I fucking hallucinating? Why is Sir Gore's face on your chest, Yoshinori? What an amazing addition to the camp's list of hunky model Scoutmasters.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. I'll make sure not to let everyone down.
Impressive.
Good, finally I got my face back. Yoshinori, what were you doing with it? Now then, can we expect you to undertake your new duties as soon as the next term starts? Well, if I may insist, sir, I want you all to be confident that I'm the right guy for the job. So I'll be acting as an official Scoutmaster starting now, all the way through to the next season. Well spoken. I'm looking forward to seeing your continued fruitful efforts here at Camp Buddy. At the end of this term, you can all expect even more new Scoutmasters added to Camp Buddy's staff in order to facilitate the changes for next year as well.
Thanks.
This should conclude our morning assembly. Thank you all for attending.
Until next time.
You're all dismissed. Ha! I totally saw that coming. They didn't even need to get us all gathered out here just to tell us the obvious. I get what you mean, Wolf Boy. I knew it wouldn't be long before they actually took Naoto in as a Scoutmaster. Yeah, it's amazing just how much he helped us here at Camp Buddy in such a short time. Wow, Hunter, I can't with everybody right now. Naoto didn't do shit. Oh shit, the music's completely gone. It's just so dead silent. You must be excited, Natsumi. Wow, am I really that unaware of this situation? Am I really that unaware of how you've clearly been acting towards your brother? Am I really unaware of how your brother has been acting towards you? Like a douche? God, I'm so fucking stupid. It's gonna be really cool having your big brother as one of our Scoutmasters. I just can't pick up on subtle cues. Oh yeah, but Natsumi has plans of becoming one next term too. They'll both be Scoutmasters then. I bet they'll have a lot of fun together. Looks like I can't pick up on cues either. Don't lead him on, Twinkerbell. He's probably really jealous that his big bro made it first right now. I have to go. I can't handle this. I need to be by myself.
Natsumi,
wait!
what do you think about this?
Huh? What's wrong with him? I'm still really fucking stupid. He probably just needed to go to the bathroom.
Huh?
Are you guys sure? I think I'm onto something, guys. I think Natsumi is feeling really insecure because his brother Naoto has been pretty much belittling him the entire time he's been at camp. Yes, finally, I've made this stunning breakthrough that no one else has made before. Aren't I really smart, guys? Wait, no? Like, everyone else already knew that? Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hey there, guys. You all excited for me to join as a Scoutmaster? Where's Natsumi? I want to lord this over him. Oh, hey, Naoto. Congrats on being our new Scoutmaster. Finally, a Scoutmaster who isn't totally lame.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you, guys. Where's my little bro anyway? I really wanted to rub this in his face. Was he here for the announcement even? He was, but I don't know exactly where he went just now, Naoto. I was gonna go after him though.
Don't worry.
Oh, no worries. I can look for him instead, Keitaro. I'm sure he'll be happy to see me. I just wanted to thank him for inviting me to this place to meet all you guys and helping me get this opportunity.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the support, guys. Next year, I'll do my best to make sure we have a great time, too. Naoto, wait! I'm not sure that's a good idea. You're a total douche. Get away from Natsumi.
Hey!
Hey, what the hell's wrong with you? Why are you getting all panicky for some reason? It's a really long story, guys, but I just can't let Naoto and Natsumi see each other right now. What's the big deal? Naoto just wants to give Natsumi a little thank you. I'm getting worried, Keitaro. What's going on? I can't explain right now. I need to go deal with them. I don't have time to be explaining this shit. I can't explain right now, you guys. You're all really fucking stupid, and I don't have time to fucking explain to you why you're all stupid and why this has been obvious since Naoto arrived at camp.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I have to go, but I'm actually not sorry.
Keitaro!
Hey, Keitaro, why is he dropping so many F-bombs at us? What did we do? Should we go after them?
Fine.
Fine, just so we can stop him from doing anything stupid. All right, let's go, guys.
I can't believe this happened all over again.
Damn it!
Oh, no, I mean, Natsumi, no.
There you are, Natsumi. Glad I caught up to you.
It's so weird listening to his voice with no southern in it. This is what I've done. This is what I've done to Naoto. I can't even listen to his normal voice, and I'm just like, I listen to his normal voice, and I'm like, that's not what you sound like. That's not what you sound like at all, Naoto.
What are you doing all the way here in the cabin? Weren't you at the ceremony?
For some reason, this line isn't voiced. Guess I can voice it. Hey, can you believe I'm a Scoutmaster now? They've been discussing it with me and the president for a few days now.
It's really amazing they considered me for the position. Looks like all that hard work I've done since I got here really paid off.
And I just suddenly changed my voice back and forth. It's really crazy, isn't it?
Aren't you excited, little bro? We're gonna have so much fun together next summer now that I'll always be here to watch over.
Oh my god, Naoto, I actually want to strangle you.
It'll be just like the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days when I'd always bully you around and make you feel like a piece of trash, like you were always worse than me, like you couldn't do anything right. Weren't those the good old days? They were good for me. It really boosts my self-esteem to put you down.
Wait till our folks hear about this. I'm sure they'll be so proud when they...
Why are you even here, Naoto?
Oh, yes! Just get right at it, Natsumi. Do it.
Huh?
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. The only reason you're here is to look down on me. Again. Right?
What are you talking about, Natsumi? I'm just...
You've always done this to me. Every single time. Why do you always have to show off that you're better than me to everyone?
Oh, poor Natsumi.
Calm down, Natsumi. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just here to help everyone out. I'm here to help you.
You're not here to help me. I was having the time of my life without you here. From the moment you got here, everyone already loved you. They even started comparing me to you, just like before. I'm so sick and tired of being stuck under your shadow, Naoto. Everyone always expects me to be just like you. I already know you're better than me in every way and that I'll never be as good as you.
Oh my god, this is what Naoto has done to Natsumi. You are good, Natsumi. You're better than Naoto. He's a douchebag.
Natsumi?
Have you really never thought about what it's like to be in my shoes? I lived most of my life being compared to you. That's why I tried so hard to find my own place where people can acknowledge me as I am. And here you are again, taking it all away from me. Are you happy now? This is what you wanted, right?
Yeah, call him out.
No, Natsumi. That's not my intention at all.
Like, real talk though, Naoto, like, even if this isn't his intention, like, his attitude has been shit the entire time he's been at camp. Like, it goes beyond just trying to push Natsumi to be better. It goes way beyond that. So, like, I have no sympathy for you, Naoto. Like, you have been a douchebag.
All this time, I never thought you felt that way.
Like, they're trying to push Natsumi to be better, and then they're shitting on him, and you were shitting on him, Naoto.
I did my best around you because I thought you looked up to me and relied on me as your big brother. The reason I came here is because I wanted to spend time with you and show you how much I care for you.
Don't lie to me, Naoto! If you really cared for me, you'd know how I've always felt around you. You may be my brother, but all you ever thought about was yourself and how you look in front of everyone.
How come you get to say that, Natsumi? I know I was wrong for not being sensitive enough around you, but I never would be so selfish that I'd just do all this for attention and make myself look good.
Well, let's think about that.
Believe it or not, that's the truth.
Well, I don't know about that.
If anything, you're the one who cares the most about what others think. As much as I didn't want to admit it, I guess I was right about you all along. You only joined this place and worked hard because you enjoyed how everyone looked up to you, not because you wanted to help. This camp, the Scoutmasters, and even your friends, they mean nothing to you. And you only use them to feel better about yourself.
Naoto, get out. Get out. There is no reason for you to come to this camp. Get out. Get out of here.
And I bet the only reason you're friends with Keitaro was because everyone liked him, and you saw him as a threat.
I must kill him.
You wanted to be on his good side, hoping everyone would look at you the same way.
I must kill him.
Shut up, Naoto! You don't know what you're talking about!
Then why don't you tell me why you're here in the first place, Natsumi? I want to hear exactly why you're doing all this.
Naoto, Natsumi, please stop. This is really getting out of hand. I mean, Naoto, you can stop talking and just let Natsumi yell at you. I think it'll be really good for you.
Keitaro.
Keitaro, everyone.
Natsumi!
Natsumi, are you okay?
Natsumi!
No, kid, Natsumi's all embarrassed and hurt and oh my god. Please excuse me, guys. I have to be there for him. Okay, what the actual fuck just happened here? That was the first time I ever saw Mr. Perfect go nuts like that. So you guys heard everything, huh? We heard you guys shouting from outside and got really worried, Naoto.
Well,
I didn't know things were like this between you two. I think I'm gonna have to turn down that Scoutmaster offer and leave the camp for good. It might be the best for me to settle things with me and my brother. Thank oh Lord. Praise Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. If you'll excuse me, I think I need just a bit of time to think things through better. Guys, shouldn't we do something? It's not like we can go chasing any of them after all that. Yoichi has a point. I believe Mr. Naoto is mature enough to handle himself. But what about Natsumi? We just have to trust Keitaro to talk to him and help him out of this situation.
I'm sure of it.
They've gone through a lot of things together. I trust that they can get through this as well. Jesus.
Natsumi!
This is so much. Oh, this is so much, guys. Ugh, I don't know.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Aww. My little baby. He's so moody.
Natsumi,
He's so moody right
please
now.
talk to me.
What else is there left to say, Keitaro? You heard everything back there already, and so did our friends. This is all my brother's fault. The reputation and image I worked hard to build for all those years are now ruined because of him.
Natsumi, why would I believe what your brother said back there?
This is pretty.
I know you're not like that. And we both know you didn't join Camp Buddy just to show off, right? You just wanted to help everyone out because you cared about the camp. I've been with you the entire summer, and I know you wouldn't have done any of these things selfishly.
I don't know anymore, Keitaro. Maybe it really is the truth, Keitaro. Maybe this is why I've always worked so hard.
That's not true!
I kept saying that I didn't know what my reasons were at first, but I guess I always knew and I just didn't accept it. Growing up being compared to Naoto all the time, I always felt like I was the lesser one. It sucked. And I just want to get as far away from him as possible. But when I got the taste of attention and recognition here at Camp Buddy, I just kept wanting more of it. I got so addicted to it, I didn't realize it became the only thing that gave me any validation.
Alright, I just have to pause for a moment. I'm so sorry, guys. But does Natsumi's eyebrow look so fucking long right now? What? This perspective and the way his eyebrow is drawn, it's like, what? His eyebrow has almost met his hairline. What's going on? The same thing's happening to Keitaro. Are their eyebrows always like this? I think it's just in this image, but like, what? What? Like, Natsumi, have you been so worried about your image and your brother that like your eyebrow liner, you messed it up this morning? And it's apparently I messed up my eyebrow liner too. Like, what the fuck? What's going on here? I'm sorry with that aside, guys. I just had to mention that.
I wanted everyone to depend on me. It made me feel so useful. And hearing Naoto say those things made me realize I hated him not because he was a bad person.
No, I'm sorry. I have to cut in again. Naoto was not being a good brother. Now, he wasn't intentionally trying to be a douchebag, but he was not being a good brother. He was really shitting on Natsumi a lot. He was always like acting like everyone else was doing perfectly fine, and then he shit on Natsumi. It wasn't a you can do better, Natsumi. It was a you're not doing good enough, Natsumi. That's what he said. So like, you know, there's some legitimacy to how Natsumi was feeling.
I hated him because he was telling the truth.
I don't know about that.
He gave me exactly the answer I was looking for, and it hurt me so much. My brother was right. I'm selfish. I'm the only one who cared about myself. Even now, with me telling you all of this, I'm scared to know what you now think of me. How am I supposed to face everyone when I can't even look at you in the eye right now? Soon, everyone will find out that the time I spent in camp was all a lie.
Natsumi, is this what you really feel? Are you saying all those moments you shared with everyone here at camp don't mean anything to you? Even me?
Yeah, I'm your boyfriend. I'm sure you're not telling me that you don't feel anything for me. I think you do, Natsumi. You showed me your feelings. You pumped your feelings inside of me on several occasions, and it tasted good.
Do I mean nothing to you? When your brother said that you became my friend just so everyone would like you more, I knew that there was no way that could have been true. Your brother doesn't know what we've been through together. All those memories we spent with each other, I can't accept it was all just an act. I've been with you long enough to know that's not how you feel about me.
I never thought that way about you, Keitaro. But Naoto wasn't completely wrong. I did have the wrong reasons for being here. I only worked hard to build a perfect image, and it's selfish of me for thinking like that in the first place.
But you're only human, Natsumi. Everyone makes mistakes. And those mistakes will never define what you are as a person. You have to accept your own flaws. It's the only way you can start becoming a better person for yourself and those around you.
I can't believe even after seeing me at my worst, you're still here by my side to tell me all this.
I mean, we are in a committed monogamous relationship, right? We are, right?
I don't understand how you could see past what I've done. Why would you go this far for me,
Yes!
Keitaro?
Yes!
It's because I love you, Natsumi.
Oh, yes. He said love. You better say it back, Natsumi. Last time you told me you really, really like me, and I was so pissed.
I want you to know that you're perfect to me just the way you are. Even in those times you showed me all your worries and fears, it made me care for you even more. I've wanted nothing but to see you happy, and the only way for you to do that is to be yourself. I will do whatever it takes to try and understand you and help you get past your darkest thoughts. If I can love you at your best, I should be able to love you at your worst.
I finally understand now, Keitaro. You were right when you told me that my mistakes do not define who I am. I know that I can change for the better as well. In fact, everything started to change since I met you this summer. It was because of you that I learned what this place was all about. I started to realize that people actually cared about me, especially you. You've cared for me more than I could have ever cared about myself. You made me feel I was just as perfect, even when I didn't try at all. And that's why I want you to know that I really love you too, Keitaro.
Finally. You spent like 32 days, Natsumi. It took you 32 days to do this. But I'm so happy to hear it, Natsumi. I love you too, Natsumi. I love you so much. Please be real. Please marry me. I need a dakimakura of you. Oh my god. Right here? Right now? Yeah, I tried not to make too many sex jokes during that scene just there, because it was really emotional. I didn't want to... I mean, I tried, and I didn't want to, destroy the emotional impact of it. But clearly there's going to be a censored scene right here, and regardless of that, I am ending this episode here. And in fact, I will save right here. And thank you guys for watching. I am so happy that Natsumi finally told us that he loves us, that we finally told him that we love him, that we finally are just complete. Like, we came out a couple episodes ago, and now we're finally, honest with our feelings. And Natsumi is really... he's really growing as a person and dealing with all this Naoto shit. I mean, there's no way you can frame it. Naoto was a douchebag. He may not have tried to be a douchebag, but he was a douchebag. And if he couldn't see how his actions were affecting the people around him, then, that's on him, But, I mean, Natsumi did react to it, not the best way he could have. But... Naoto's still a douche, There's no getting around that. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and in the next episode, we'll get into some steamy shit. Bye, guys.